And so I say to all you listening in tonight that if all of us do our part of us won't have to do it all. Hey, Molly, how's that?
How's what, dearie? I didn't hear what you said.
Well, gee whiz, listen. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. And so I say to all you listening in tonight, if all of us do our part of us won't have to do it all. That's a kind of a cute way of saying it, don't you think?
Very tricky.
Mm-hmm.
But what's all this about listening in? I thought you were giving this speech at the Elks Club.
Oh. Well, the committee changed its mind. I'm going to give it over station WBIS.
What?
Yeah, they gave us 15 minutes tonight. We can reach more people that way, they say.
You mean you're going to talk on the radio?
Mm-hmm.
Heavenly days, isn't that exciting? Aren't you nervous?
Nah, nothing to it. I was practicing all morning with an umbrella for a microphone and never had a quiver.
You know, they say when you get in front of a real microphone, though, it's pretty scary.
Nah, not for me. What's Fadiman got that I haven't got? More books, that's all. Now, look, here's how I'm going to start my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fibber McGee speaking.
Now, wait a minute. Why do you have to tell them your name? Won't the announcer introduce you?
Yeah, but I'm not taking any chances, baby. That announcer they got over there now, so used to reading the Russian war news, he can't be trusted with a simple little name like McGee. I'd likely wind up as Fibber Anovich McGee and a prostitute.
Oh, the Red Network, huh?
Besides, when I go on the air as a speaker, I want people to know who's talking to them. You never know who might be listening in, and I ain't so tied up this fall that I couldn't handle a political campaign here and there.
For which side?
The one that offers the most dough. Politically, I have my own ideas, but financially, I'm nonpartisan.
Incidentally, what made them pick you as the speaker tonight? I thought Mr. Wellington was the one who always did the oratory.
Well, there's a funny thing about that. At the luncheon last week, Wellington was supposed to give a little speech, but when it come time, he just sat there. He sat there looking funny and licking his lips. So I leaps up and I gave a nice little speech. Entirely extraneous, of course.
No, you mean extemporaneous. But what was wrong with Mr. Wellington?
Well, it seems like somebody had poured a lot of salt in his coffee, and he couldn't even pronounce his own name for 2 hours.
Who on earth would do a dirty trick like that to poor Mr. Wellington?
Well, I guess I better finish. Now, let me see. Where's my notes? Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Cross needs your money. Right? This campaign is to raise $200 million. The Red Cross is the greatest symbol of practicing humanity in the world today. And when you give generously to it, you are helping people all over the world. Remember that it's as easy to give $1 as it is to pass the buck. And when you...
Hello, Mrs. McGee. Hello, Miss McGee. What are you writing? A novel?
No, I'm writing a speech for the Red Cross campaign, Alice.
Himself is going to be on the radio, Alice. Maybe when the Red Cross hears him talk, they may want him to go all over the country.
Oh, I don't think it will be that bad, my dear. Creeper.
Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean that bad? She meant that good.
Oh.
Imagine my very own husband talking to thousands of people on the air. I'm so thrilled.
Oh, shucks, it's nothing. Roosevelt does it all the time. Hey, you coming to the radio station with me tonight, Molly, or are you going to hear it at home?
Oh, I want to come with you, dearie. I'm going to sit out in the audience and clap till I split my gloves. Why don't you come with me, Alice?
Oh, I'd love to, Mrs. McGee, but it's Tuesday night, and always on Tuesday night...
Oh, you got a date, eh? Can't let your bobby socks cool off long enough to go hear a speech for a great organization like the Red Cross, eh?
Well,
Do you realize, my girl, that between January and November of 1943, the Red Cross packed over 5,300,000 food parcels?
Yes, but you see, Mr. McGee...
I can see that you got no sense of responsibility for the war front. For the war effort. Here I am, typing my fingers to the phone, trying to do what I can, raising dough for a good cause, and what are you doing? Out dancing the Charleston.
Oh, the Charleston, McGee, is as dead as the minuet. Just because you stopped dancing when the two-step went out, don't get the idea that Arthur Murray tossed in his chips.
See, I remember my father talking about the Charleston, Mr. McGee, but I never...
The name of the dance ain't important, Alice. What I'm getting at is your flimsy reasons for not attending my speech tonight.
But, Mr. McGee, every Tuesday night...
Has it got to be every Tuesday night? Won't he let you off one night?
Whoever your date is with.
But it's with the Red Cross. Every Tuesday night I roll bandages for 4 hours.
So can't he... Oh. Well, why didn't you tell me?
Well, she was doing her best, Mr. McGee, but you were acting like a lot of other people.
Huh?
You were so busy waving the flag you couldn't see what was going on.
I was not waving the flag. I just thought Alice wasn't interested, that's all. So you roll bandages for the Red Cross, do you, Alice? Every Tuesday?
Yes, except Thursdays. On Sunday nights, I dance with the servicemen at the canteen and help serve coffee and things. And on Saturday afternoon, I take books to hospitals. Can I help you type out your speech, Mr. McGee?
Oh, no, oh, thanks. I'm only making one carbon anyway, Alice.
Oh.
One copy for me and one for the sound effects man at the radio station.
Sound effects.
Well, what sound effects do you need just to make a speech?
Oh, I ain't so dumb. I got some applause and cheers queued in at different places. Thanks for offering to help, Alice. I'm practically through typing it anyway.
Well, that's why I thought you ought to know.
Know what?
He's got the carbon in upside down. His extra copy will be backwards on the back of his original.
Huh?
Well, good luck, Mr. McGee.
Well, I'll be